Welcome back, boys and girls. We are now working on page 22 of your writing. So at the bottom of the page, you're going to see the number 22, and that means you're on the right page. So we're actually working on the back side of the other page you just did the other day. So we're going to match the letters at the top of the page. And what do we see first? What letter do we see first? That's the letter L. The L says ul. Can you find the letter L at the bottom? T-L. Very good. My next letter is the letter O. The O says ah. Find the letter O at the bottom. T-A-O. My third letter is the letter T. The T says t. T, it's the very first one. And then we have the letter A. The A says ah. And that is my last letter. Good, so in house number 1, you can see that we have a capital B and a lowercase b. Our capital letters always begin upstairs and follow through downstairs. My capital B is going to have a straight line coming down with 2 bumps. My lowercase b has a straight line coming down with 1 bump. So let's go ahead and trace those. Capital B says B, 1 bump, 2 bumps. Lowercase b has a straight line and a bump at the bottom. Good, now we're going to do that all the way across the page. Capital B, top bump, bottom bump, lowercase b, 1 stick and 1 bump. Good, keep going. Capital B, 1 bump, 2 bumps, lowercase b, 1 stick, 1 bump. Now you're going to trace it again, and then you're going to write it again on your own. The B says B, B, B. Capital B, 1 bump, 2 bumps, lowercase b, 1 bump on the bottom. Moving on to house number 2. In house number 2, we have a capital N and a lowercase n. Remember, my N has 1 stick, a space, then we draw another stick, and then we connect the space with a slide. Good. Then my lowercase n is a little camel neck with a bump. Go ahead and do that again. 1 stick, finger space, second stick, connect with a slide. Now a little camel neck for the lowercase n and a bump. Good. Do that one more time. 1 stick, 2 sticks, connect my capital N, 1 stick and a bump for my lowercase. Nicely done. Do that one more time. 2 sticks and a slide and a camel neck with a bump. Good. Now we're going to move on to house number 3. In house number 3, we have blends. Remember, a blend is a consonant and a vowel put together that blend to make a sound. So we have the blend N-I that says N and the blend N-E that says ne. So N-I says N-E, ne. Go ahead and trace it. N-I says N-E, ne. N-E says N-E, ne. N-E, ne. So you're going to go ahead and write another N-E, and then you'll write the 2 blends on the last line. N-I says ne, and a space, and E says ne. Nicely done.